when I look at the economic management team, it is quite clearly a fantastic team. Professor Jambafo, Dr. Akutose, Dr. Afriye Akoto, Honorable Alan Chiremanting, Boachi Ejaku, Ken Oforiata, Senior Minister Yao Osafo Mafu. What a solid team. In fact, can anyone remember the NDC economic management team? I'm sure they themselves cannot remember who their economic management team was. Kukrudu. And with that, you have a lot more confidence in the economy, and you have seen a stability return to the exchange rate. In fact, for the year, the cedi has appreciated in value. When we came in, it was running. Essentially, we have arrested it. and the IGP has the key. She's locked it up. We've arrested it. And we want to make sure we pursue sound policies to keep the cedi stable, but it has appreciated for this year. Inflation has come down from 15.4% when we came into office to 12.8% now. The Ghana cedi has obtained the dubious distinction of being the weakest performing currency in Africa at this point in time. In an open economy with market determination of prices, exchange rate movements are the most important indicator of underlying macroeconomic fundamentals. As the saying goes, when in doubt, observe the exchange rate. The lesson from history for governments is that you cannot manage the economy with propaganda. In fact, you can engage in all the propaganda you want, but if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. The type of free fall that we are seeing with the cedi exchange rate is a vote of no confidence by market players in the management of the economy.
Abusiame mo adom akwa ba Amanyosem dwumadie na ya hyase freestyle ko si no ba ko bebo ibedi Ghana ho nkomo se de da ya yedi ni ne kan ho mampeni abedeche Dr. Muhammad Bawumia empenisi yedu amanfo so ana ya kan ya anom se dollar no boniti se pe no bia akan ba bia hyase edifre ni ntine de na enadwe ense bebre na esie mini kase mampeni ewa asante mantamu anento abo etumi ekoso wo honom na ye de ni bedi akire na ya twetwe nkomo ni ahwedi frimu ede eba na yebusa ho se o mampeni nto abo no kra no onko ni nyina nwie no ede na ye expected from the store from Ashanti region plus other regions are obetumi akọ and ebehwe ennesusu we have galamsey issues to talk about ntbd hu komo ewofidie mu me kan so share live original TV so no call dashboard no so abehu akwafo TV no original TV so social media handles no Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok ni na original TV GH obetumi ahwe ho ama atumi ayeye sanso na ko YouTube original TV Ghana obetumi afollow ho ama ayeye online opese we follow every story from politics to entertainment to social to everything all log on to myoriginalonline.com myoriginalonline.com. That's the official website for original cluster, original FM, original TV, Ignite Media. Obetimi log on na fe so wetimi ahu stories ahodo ne de twagu nyina na biatimi akoye ede ama because say me amidi dwumadi oncha me midi ne sesa midi ne samoho to betima from the captain or the betima from my mafia and the major so ne more government spokesperson on governance and security e wo fidie mu ha me ne be bon komo enche wona be kire niam bibira ya koso asante mantem titiro mampeni to abone na small editorial now I want to take you through. So what about the galamsey fight? Now, over the weekend, something happened. I mean, who here as a Christian, no? Me demo kakra. Na me sre na me bisa me ho question say question me bisa am sent me pa se me nyankopon ena obia oman bia bo mpaye esre moa se me nya bibi ma omo na se Ghana Christopher na se Ghana yeso ye bo sampaye we a ti se me nyankopon pa nti mpaye we nkameti na mpaye ni nyina no me pacho ye ntie ni nyina ne se na otwa wie ye a Christopher nkabom ku ato santin akọ galamsey site akọ bompae. Now Christian society and as a Christian community in Ghana catch Ghana for nyina Christopher say including myself anyone also a Christian say emfa ko dwan moyensa na yenye fasting mompae ensre bone fache efa galamsey ho ebi a wonyi ni me pa chaw yentie eye a Christopher mpae on galamsey. Yeah, ye disanko.
Bitam crowd ya say. He kwa medua base mfie base dumienu di ko dumiense bunsu koko. MPP yenye party adwuma ne mra power ye baya. Na dia nimsa ne ka man disi for ye hopreko. Twede me kokwa ye. Ni nyina galamsey ya o me na soro hoyi. Efri konne ya.
Sebe ye biatwa so nimbiatra so go to granin de semi kumya edie bremu de maya sasidu de atu se omayi se yo oyese na ose omafubra neche omayi se yo oyese na ose omafubra neche Gana manye wala ujo Momaye wo Benka se wo kawo Momaye wo Gana manye wala ujo Momaye wo Benka se wo kawo Momaye nyina so Yemfa kroye Lakuye grego Tikro kwejno Mumaye nyina mo Obiere na famudio Omaye benyankoso Ghana betumpono Mumaye nyina mo Obiere na famudio Omaye benyankoso Ghana betu.
That if our people will humble themselves and turn from our wicked ways and cry, we will heal our land and save us. Heal our nation. Heal our nation.
Complex challenge. So we want to ask Apostle S.Y. to pray that God will come through.
Red bands, a free neck, Christo ni bia ni Ghana ni bia mog red bands, just say ye near break, they get them say, eh, dear. And no chin, ya the Paboni are conching about two, then Paboni are conching, ya the strap on the Fachania country, on fire burning chain, said ye, yes, say, Gumedino. Your bench, the children were sorry them. Your back was working about beer, your mayor was at 20 by June 2023. As I said, a new master.
The reporting is a my penny cry say we a state of emergency. In normal baby in so cry benum dachi any adriania baby a call say na usha ye chia a cocoa efu a emuafu. Nature say cocoa efu no baby again in a cocoa efu. Emuafu chair say yaton and omutu ni na the miniska. So minisika ya. Ebia obenyeska, but you have destroyed that whole vegetation from.
We aya Christopher nkabomuko wohu aye miankasame church Assemblies of God ye immediate chairman and as a president when na edu omanim the otoso ye Pentecost chairman ono so na hu but ansana meba ho no there's another video Ghana ni koko kuani a okọ na fom so okọ donu koko ana so okọ tini koko na nsu ayira fa koko fu me pacho ye hwe sa video no so bra
na MPP tam kra dia se hwe koko a madua be se mfie be se dumienu di ko dumienu bunsu koko MPP yenye party adwuma ne mra power ye baya na dia nimsa ne ka ma ndisi fo ye ho preko twede mi koko aye ni nyina galamsey ya o me na soro hoyi efri konne yawo eba ye tu gala tu ye betu ye nananom wo yasa asisi enso yira ma ha koko yi adi be semfia dioso na metwa abranti a me ho odin pa sade sabe ni ma fo mo ye ni betuma ye bi ene esi ye nko ba bia se hwede koko se ni se nkuma nyina koko ba 10 acres land enso afa koko nyina adan na ni ye nim sade asane ne ka aso ni pa so se be ye ko hwe koko last year kwade nsuo afumi koko yi nyina se koko so nyina na samba teteye de bo betie gu ha no mo ko ba se 4 bucks no ya asai koko na wo so na ko ba 10 bucks koko yi nyina ya ti ye bon nyina to agu kakra so aka so ye ba be fa ye ba nsuo pia nyina de ko na sei ne ye transase we so ye na pipia nim se ye be boa me aba power pa ni nyina ho beto yen nyenim se na ebe dia mfa so na so sisi eba power o matu gala ye tu eti nsuo bo nani te na abafa koko yase sese nya ha ukwa koko po ya de lucky de wo mo nya na ya de nyim nyina nda koko ina mase koko a nsuo afa se ase koko no
okay enti we eye Ghana ni de hye koko fu galamsey pempenso a ayiri ade afa no na ne hu kuani bi a ono ndo so atwa no kokufu agu de Amanyosem fantu galamsey na binim ntiase but a popular request openikase bi a request say asofo ne mpaye no peso sa hwe biem na otimi etu no hofo yi timpacho so take me back to galamsey prayers this time around no mistake.
Every so say ye biatwa so nindiatra so go to granny semi kumya ediem bremu dem yasasidu dem atu say oh my say yo oh yes now say oh my fobra oh my say oh my say oh yes now say oh my fobra Gana manye wala ujo Momaye wo Benka se wo kawo Momaye wo Gana manye wala ujo Momaye wo Benka se wo kawo Momaye nyinanso Yemfa kroye Laguye grego Tikrokwejo Mumaye nyinamo Obiere na famudio Omaye benyankoso Gana betumpono Mumaye nyinamo Obiere na famudio Omaye benyankoso Gana betumpono.
That people will humble themselves and turn from our wicked ways and cry. We will build our land and save us. Heal our nation. Heal our nation.
Complex challenge. So we want to ask Apostle S.Y.N.P. to pray that God will.
We aya Christopher akandifo a ewo mam na nyame anim no kure ni anytime bia me hwe samfoni we bia na ma mienu mi hyeda hu mi mudu a mi wom se mi bunfu ana se me nsre but de na edi kan ba na ye sede ba sede no mu na na se bufu eba enti awrade we bompa yeso se na nwumre de awrade kamakoma na sede no nimanim mum se ede bia meka de yenka but me nko Bible school mi nyo osofo do me Kristoni Na yenko hwe the Bible kan. Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. Ma mimiemu kase ne hwe. Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed from lack of knowledge, because you have rejected knowledge. I also rejected you as my priest, because you have ignored the law of your God. I will ignore your children. We eye Amanyosem. So sorry demo a we can say hallelujah, praise the Lord, say hallelujah, amen. Yeah, just say amen. And to Hosea Onyankopon say nimdia me manfo ninti no obre. For lack of knowledge my people perish. 2007 ebra dum so ema no homene so na akosombosi awie asofo frinkran ha ekọ akosombo dam ekogina ho so mo kobo mpaye ama nsu ato na akosomo ayema, because akosomo so tia na nkania edum. God in his own wisdom ekachom se sebio mensa wota be kasembi ewa ha. Yeah, where is it? Dr. Mensa Wutabel Kasimbi. Now I'll get it for you. Yeah. This is Dr. Mensa Wutabel. He referred to asophobia titru wagana ha. Say foolish born again Christians. Dr. Mensa Wutabel ICGC Sofopenyi. He called them born again Christians are foolish. Say Mensa Wutabel. Now enye brene one can make the video na ba. He referred to them as foolish born again Christians. Foolish born again Christians. They went to Akosombo dam to pray. Say in Siontongu Akosombo, say the bear dum so ebe solve. Omo bompaye bo anya juma. Until say a time came, a government decided, said, no, this is not mpaibo. So now let's invest in energy. Yakofa Mary, Yakofa Omampinda Dakufo, Yakofa Ayebui, Yakosha Asye, and a resolve here. So empire antimians of vidum so. For lack of wisdom and for rescue of my life, Ekwa Kusumbo some Kobom Paye, say in Susunte. Still, because of foolish born again Christians who don't think when they accept Christ, not all of them, most of them. Last Friday on the morning show, I was saying it. Say a Christopher Fenyamia, Dudwana your common sense in your jumabio. We don't think as human beings. And internal betters are branching over USA, they be no dear tem, say Bibinisu and Nipa, no cancer Ghana Ninomono. Kwesi swat bibinisu ye nipo o bibini suanya nsa. Ene we are doing what? We are going to pray where galamsey site say Nyankopon maye solve galamsey. For lack of wisdom my people perish. Mensa Wutabel will describe you as a foolish Christian. Mensa Wutabel nyame. For thinking, say, Ghana as a country, we should go and pray to God. Say, on fighting, I'm saying, Famaye. Say, what do you take God for? Nyankopwa domo ama wasasia ewiasobi anibi. Nyankopwa domo ama onkwaya ewiasobi nibi. Nyankopwa domo ama us eye ensuo a obi nibi. Wode ni nyina chew. Wama wunyansa se fa nyansa no ene adoma chede a mede ahye won sase adua won kwaye mu ni wunsuo mu no fa bo ho bra sebi wujimi a woni nyansa a woni enti no wase nsuo no wase asase no ase kwaye no enne wo so du yamu beto ho akyerekom abompaye akache se twedi amponyankopon no a wode saa achede ne nimde ne ma wa mfa nya adwuma ne se afere Nyankopon ne ma fight se bi Nyankopon ofi se Nyankopon wagimi. Do you think God is se bi Nyankopon a damp? Say the some of Christians think Young one, 2 gold. South Africa for 2 gold. There were other countries who 2 gold. Go to their towns, go to their cities, go to their countries. They are not praying to God. Say, I can say, pay na ye debe solve what? Galamsey. Na yenya asofo. When we leading the church, oh, you see why and then Crawford dear Christopher. And you see why I always tell you, say, Ghana, Ghana, the way I'm some city, Christosum city, no. Miss Amonto, I can give you more than 1,500 reasons why you should not go to church in Ghana. And I can only give you one reason to go to church in Ghana. The only reason I can give you is say, Bible sorry. That's the only reason. But I can give you more than 1,500 reasons why you should not go to church. And this is one of them. Because our leaders are not leading with wisdom. They are not leading. The church leaders are not leading with wisdom. They are so hypocrites. Nyatom. They are so hypocrites. Look at them. Muko galamsey site in the Kramasa she suit abo castles. And I'm going to call galamsey site. Suit abo castle. I'm going to call galamsey. They are so hypocrite. Why don't you open your mouth and tell the politician in this country? So, Pentecost elder, Assemblies of God, software near software, Mudiso, Amudu Santi, Amuko said the Sebi, will be a Amuko Sena was ye, or Monamo video, because will be a Unomuka, Fusum was ye, Omnesaswono. What does how they look like? As Omuko Musia, Kusiobia Ufusum. When him Sagana politicians, ne to galamsey. Don't you know? Why can't you call this politician mining? Ghana will be where galamsey operator on your politician. There's no single galamsey operator or small scale mining operator on your politician. There's none. Politicians need to galamsey. You know them. And now we should mention names. Nanya Chongfo, instead of you to call out these people. And the man say, me as a Christianino, because when I'm here the church leaders, me Samonton family Munto, Emon Paye, and quite the enquestre, Boniface were radiating, and Yabia won't to me to galamsey mini netu. Katie Jamfu, I took galamsey question excavators, no, mini netu. Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources and the man for Bia Bon Kwadu, so to galamsey, say Yanokrano, so o two a mini netu. I will see. Professor from Pamboating said John Wano Mutu galamsey, me no mune 2 years. Now me as a Christian, me family yamba to Uncle Bompaye. Say rather from Bonnie Ben my yame. Nyankopo kra nim se min tu galamsey, Nyankopo nim se min sonsuo, Nyankopo nim se min sell quiet, Nyankopo nim se min sasa sibia. For what? O kwitre ko wi ni mako ma pontre ni beti hu fifiri because of nyachom. All these are so from women, all of them they are hypocrites. See them lining up. Hypocrite. Mensa Wutabe will call them foolish born again Christians. They don't think. Mensa Wutabe will call them foolish born again Christians. They don't think. They are hypocrite. They know this politician. These politicians go to their churches. Donate monies. They know them. They know them. And whoever advise you to go to galamsey site, wamuamo. Now when you say Nyankopona and Nyansa so no they are exposed mu big time. Hypocrite. Now former Assemblies of God, Penya Odi and him said they are now going to use their pulpit to campaign or to preach against galamsey. May God forgive you. Yes, Reverend Frimpong, may God forgive you. What's Ghana ha? Galamsey sha say nyana wo de mayemfa de asikura the past from Rollins time crying to meemfa wo de emfa when no here when another declare war on galamsey 2017 and Timothy TV wo na yi galamsey co social media galamsey everywhere galamsey. So after 5.5 to 6 years I found who said there's something called galamsey. I feel that Christopher Ghana for who said there's something called galamsey. And for that matter, let's go to galamsey site and pray. How? So are you expecting sent muko jina ha mubom paye? Na nyankopon apeja ne nsa wosoro na asase no aya se no no na afedi enkwaye ni na enkwaye ni nyina aba na aye no foforo. Foolish born again Christians in their thinking. Muko jina ha mubom paye na ensuo na galamsey ase no no na nyankopon atere ne nsa said the Moses poma wade hwe police mu chae no na nyankopon de ne poma na hwe eye ensuo no so na ani ate wan. This is what we're expecting. Foolish born again Christians will think like that. Na muko jina hoyi ensase no a yetu so asen no. Yede excavator dynamite any sana de sase nsuo nyina no na nyankopon de ne nsa to so na bibia e kama ni abompa na say yes a Christopher Ghana abompa ya yetie. Foolish born again Christian think like human being over Christo and nche say bi onyansa anya adwuma because nyankopon krase say at e kan say nkom sheba yemfa ya adwene ya nyansa nyi nkom hye no ho aten enti nyankom hye bia ne ba ya dutum nkom hye bi wo ba Christo ni Bible say for wadwene ne wonyansa adwene ho anse wabeje to no anya to because nyankopon nim say common sense mu hia on create common sense. So use the common sense and tell the people the truth. Say a Christopher fa yamunto say bi onkama say me kobon paye for what galamsey. Want to me too many san kwaye sensuo our Ghana. Ekwatena TV so eyi gold bars. Timikas onukra wo gold che wo tumfo ate kokoso. In this country, asofo so mu huye. They can't talk about it. Again, I'm free politicians no. Why are you afraid? After all, because most gram position am way, ya to abanye de yemo so mo politics na moye. What are you afraid? Sira me say so for Ghana so many politicians mu to go down. Omo say yensu. Sira me go to galamsey site omo be kan nyina akero. They know all those people mining and they are all government officials. Either the party financiers or government operatives. They are all in galamsey business. Na nya atwumwa kwa akogina ho na ye de microphone besi ho and ye mom paye. Look at that. Look at that. Ye mom paye. You are not ashamed of yourself. Senka would have see a president by Assemblies of God because of you to come in Assemblies of God. But at that time you are no more the president. So you are not leading the church. So you are on your own. Let's think. As a nation, nobody can tell. Don't let anybody convince you say galamsey is going to be fought by prayers. No, nyankopon ni ho time for this kind of nonsense prayers, this nonsense request. Nyankopon won't tie because nyankopon say kwasia afutu anasa kwasia mpa bonu nanim. It's not every prayer. And then nyankopon wasting the time. God has given us wisdom. We can only fight galamsey with laws. We have laws. We have the laws. Laws, no? Regulations. We have it in this country. Institutions, we have them. So, if we can't fight it, the law ni nye juma na sem crofo violate law no because of impunity, political expediency, flouting laws no left and right. Akanya sa Christopher yemoko dwan ne mpaye. Now, because I'm a Christian, in me leader, let me go on my knees and pray. Trade am ponyankopo, erade fambone chame why. Say me ye Ghana ni na matena se na mahwe na wontu mi to galamsey na Kate Demfua to galamsey government operatives to galamsey business party financiers to galamsey party hieska erade ene de abedu pempenso e de adu erade ne de abedu pempenso e de do here ba here bo galamsey away. If you see me doing that, take me to Pantine. That's where I belong. Foolish born again Christians. Take me to Asylum Down. That's where I belong. Yes, that's where I belong. Galamsey nye adia sebi yetunu kukuam. Excavator enya machine fashion botom na yetimi dia fanwa father na chone dia kwakusu. Galamsey reti excavator cry machine. Just was adi ti e kan say low bed so caterpillar na atwini hiriri na de nam krom. Yehu ye wi asa betenase. You waste Ghana for time. See a fight here against galamsey. I saw 40 Ghana 6 years, 7 years. You see a fight galamsey. Some Ghanaians were killed. Some Ghanaians, innocent Ghanaians. Some of them are your church members. They have been jailed. Some of them call site okoye by day. No a bibia be hwe busua. Ya chi no de fiase. Church members. You didn't say anything. As software in this country, you didn't say anything about it. Because there are no millionaires. But the big sharks, those behind, mining, galamsey, left and right, and you know them, and you can't talk. You know them. Like Reverend Marty, and Yansafue, mu he no busa politicians and Yansafo, and na Christopher Yansafo no way, and Yansafue mu way, because Hosea and Akan, Hosea chapter 4 verse 6 was it for lack of wisdom my people perish. Nyansani nimdia me manfo ni ntino obre, and Nyansani nimdia a Christopher can before Wagana enintie no, and lead omo to Galamsey side to go and pray. Something that we don't use prayer to solve. Something like we use common sense, wisdom that the God has given us, institutions, laws, regulations, like any other country, no. And then omeja ho, eso omo do yefunu koto sebio, kwasia bi ni yefunu koto, amu akwa akonya eye stomach or say wa. Because eso onko bompa en fan ko. Me say, wo say me bua wa we still believe say prayer can solve galamsey no. You can fast 1,000 years. You achieve she. Galamsey fight is not about prayer. It's about common sense. It's about laws. It's about being bold, calling out these politicians who are mining. These politicians are more used to a mine Ghana Sika in the name of fighting galamsey to amass wealth for themselves. Meanwhile, these same people are doing the galamsey. Call them out. Call MPP, national executives, regional executives who are openly mining galamsey. Call them out. Call every government official or to galamsey. Call them out. And stop wasting our ears. Your colleague, Mensa Wotabe, Simon Cantor said, you are foolish born again Christians. Because you don't think after accepting Jesus Christ as your Savior. And for that matter, you are foolish born again Christian. I'm not saying it. Mensa Wotabe Neka. I will say, I'm trying to me back. Man penito na oye wa Santa Reggie. Maybe I need a bit of crashing CB. And Yancy be a film. I read it and could ye. Maybe